Wouldn't it be a nice feeling if all of us have sorted out a way that we have full control on our finances and never have to worry about money? If you are with me on this one, in this video I'll call out some basic fundamentals which I believe should help you get hold on your personal finances and get your money life in order coming up. Hey guys and girls, if you're meeting for the first time, my name is Robin and this channel is all about helping each other improve our knowledge in the field of personal finance and work towards the path of financial freedom. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. देखिए, one of the most important thing I believe is to be honest with yourself. So it is very important that you're honest with yourself, with your better half, with your family members, including your parents and your children, irrespective of their age, about the cash inflow and the cash outflow you have each month. बहुत ही कॉमन सी है बट एक मेजर प्रॉब्लम है इन इंडियन मिडिल क्लास वेयर मनी टॉक्स आर डिस्करेज्ड. कोई किसी से बात ही नहीं करता है मनी के बारे में. एंड इवन इफ यू वांट टू डू इट, ट्राई टू ब्रिंग इट ऑन टेबल. ईदर आप अपने आप को इमोशनली हैरेस कर लेंगे या यू वुड बी कॉल्ड मनी माइंडेड पर्सन, गिविंग इंपॉर्टेंस टू ओनली मनी एंड नॉट टू रिलेशनशिप्स, फ्रेंडशिप एंड यू नो व्हाट नॉट. बट आप लगे रहिए, कॉन्वर्सेशन स्टार्ट करिए, स्टार्ट दिस डिस्कशन. जो भी आपको क्रिटिसाइज कर रहा है उनकी गलती नहीं है, दे आर जस्ट इनसिक्योर अबाउट इट. हो सकता है with your efforts they also realize the importance of money management and you contribute to the financial literacy of this country, which is the need of the hour. So after you've decided to be honest going forward, the second step is to start knowing yourself. Reflect on what you do not know and fill those gaps. Start from anywhere, and I'm sure my YouTube channel could be a good starting point. Attend some good courses, read some good books, meet a financial coach, and then reflect. Assess your own very basic nature when it comes to money management, your current knowledge on different financial instruments. See, it is your money. There is no sense at all in lying to yourself about the gaps you have, and there is no harm asking for help if you don't understand it, as you are the only one who need to work towards filling those gaps to be able to achieve financial confidence. Third one, which is one of my favorite. Pen down your goals. One of the key things you should do is to write specific goals about what you want to do with your life and the money you are earning. If you want to retire early or travel the whole world, a lot of it would depend on how well you manage your finances today. And writing them down won't be enough. You will also need to prioritize them. This will help you focus on one thing at a time and to the goals which are most important to you. And like any other goal-based planning, like I keep saying, you need to split your goals at least into three categories: short-term goals, medium-term goals and long-term goals. The next would be creating a financial plan. One of the key steps is budgeting, which is simply reconciling your income with your expenses. जो मैंने पहले भी पॉइंट में बात किया कि इंडिया में ये एक बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, especially with someone who is just starting to work or have a limited income. They have no idea on how they spend their money, and it doesn't take years but just few months when they are under huge bad debts, which is credit card overdues, personal loans and God knows what. So by creating a plan, your underlying aim is to realize how much you earn versus how much you spend under various heads, चाहे वो travel हो, entertainment हो, necessities हो या shopping हो. At any given point in time आपको अपना net worth पता होना चाहिए कि वो red है या green है, आप कितने पानी में हैं. And I definitely agree कि it could take a few months to solidify your plan, as you may have some annual expenses, जैसे कि कार की सर्विस होती है, अपने annual insurance के प्रीमियम होते हैं in one of those starting months when you start to create a plan. But I would say after doing it for 3 to 4 months to 5 months, we will have a solid plan. And एक बार we have a plan in hand, we can then reflect on it and take any corrective actions. Next would be fund for any emergency. देखिए, an emergency can happen anytime and would need your immediate action. It could be medical emergency, disability due to unfortunate accident, being unemployed for a longer period of time, or a sudden financial support required by your friend or a family member. वो बोलते हैं ना, you need to set yourself up for a rainy day. So आपको ये money चाहिए to fall back on. So even before you start saving for a short-term goal, build an emergency corpus. अब ये emergency corpus कितना होना चाहिए? You will find multiple videos and links to tell you the right amount. But देखिए, कोई fixed rule नहीं है on how much emergency cash one would need. Ideally, 4 to 5 months to maybe 6 months maximum household expenses, including any of the home loan repayments or your quarterly, half-yearly insurance premiums. अगर आप सब include करेंगे, so that should be fine. And please do not worry if you do not have that much saved right now. ये हमारा target है, and we will aim for that target. And once we have that money, we'll put into a liquid fund. Next would be making the right investment moves. If you are one of those who are always in dilemma on where to invest your money, then you are not alone. जैसे मैंने म्यूचुअल फंड सीरीज में भी बात करी कि with thousands of investment schemes and opportunities, it is obvious to get confused and do nothing. However, अगर आप अपने clearly goals define करेंगे, then you can link your investment with your goals and cut all of this noise. इसलिए it is good to start familiarizing yourself with different investment options. देखिए, आपको जितना ज़्यादा पता होगा अलग अलग opportunities के बारे में, the better off you will be when it comes to investing. Last but not the least, one of the key fundamental to bring your finances in order or back in order is to get your insurance right. देखिए, there are different aspects of insurance. The bottom line is that you should be insured for your life, your health, insured for any disability, for any critical illness, and for your assets like your home and property. And it is very important that we do not mix investments with insurance, as both are designed to cater to specific needs. Insurance अपने आप में एक interesting topic है, so in future I'll make specific videos in this subject. So to summarize this video, the key things we discussed is to save for an emergency, get the right insurance, create a financial plan, invest with goals in mind, and most important, start the money conversation and be as honest as you can be with your relationship with money to achieve your personal, financial, and life goals. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and for other similar videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you next week. In the meanwhile, if you have any questions, suggestions, recommendations, please write them in the comment section below. Also, you can write to me on my Facebook, Twitter, Insta @therichbudget, and I sit down every week to respond to them to the best I can, or I will guide you to the right resources. Jaldi milte hain. Till then, keep it simple, take care, and go shine.